Love is unconditional. Now it's like, now here's where you really have to understand unconditional love. You feel what I'm saying? People be thinking unconditional love is just I accept you through all of that bullshit. That's stupidity. Fuck no. Fuck no. Unconditional love, you gotta unconditionally love yourself first to know what the fuck you will and won't tolerate. You feel what I'm saying? Like, unconditional love is not just, okay, you bust the windows out of my car, I'm gonna take you back because I forgive you. That's stupidity. That's stupidity. I gotta call it for what it is. Ignorance is when you do something unknowingly, but you know this person's nature, you know this person's character, but somehow you see the good in them. No, you're making yourself see the good in them. You have to see it for what it is. Love is objective. That's a part of being unconditional. It's objective. You feel what I'm saying? I don't see that. Oh, maybe you can be this and maybe you can. No, motherfucker. This is what you presented. This is what it is. And I love myself enough not to fuck with you no more. I'm not gonna harm my motherfucking self. What the fuck you mean think I'm gonna let another motherfucker harm me for? But again, when you're in that position, those energies all take over once you start having sex and you start fucking. Then the more that you do it, the worse it gets. So then when you cheat, so this is like, and again, it's more prevalent, you know what I'm saying, among women because they express it more. If men expressed it more and stopped being, oh, I'm gonna be soft if I'm this. Nah, fuck that. Express that shit so you can motherfucking understand what the fuck is wrong with you. You feel what I'm saying? She cheating on you with a nigga that don't like you. And y'all still fucking. You feel what I'm saying? If she's cheating on you with a nigga that don't like you, right? She's already at the point where she's at the door. That multiplies the energy. He don't like you, she don't like you, because now he's dumping that energy of not liking you into her. Now you fucking her, now you don't like your motherfucking self. But you can't leave, but in your mind, you know that it's fucked up. In your mind, you know that it's irrational. In your mind, you know you should not be with her, but you can't leave. Why? Because your self-esteem is all fucked up because you don't believe you can. Because you believe that you ain't shit just like she believe you ain't shit, just like the nigga that she cheating on you with believes she ain't shit. You feel me? That shit's real, but you gotta put it in perspective because it's more identifiable with women because they express it. Oh, he left me so empty. He left me this, he left me that, he left me this. Because this is what the energy of his mentality when he gave it to you. And now you took that energy on. And then it's like, women always, it's like, they always say, like, you went to another bitch that was this, and this, and it was like, I made you this, I made you that, I made you that. He sucked your energy out. That's the energy you gave him. In your mind, you was there, but if you would have known what energy he was dealing with, what energy you wouldn't have fucked him. If you knew what energy she was carrying, what energy she was dealing with, you wouldn't have fucked her. You feel what I'm saying? If I would have been in tune with the shit that I know now, when I met that, that woman that fucking did me the way she did me, bro, I would never fuck with her. I would have never fucked with her because I would already know your energy is not tainting my shit. But I didn't know this shit. You know? The universe does me dirty. It sends me through hard ass fucking lessons and shit. And then it's like, oh, here's the, like what dude say in Red Tails. He said, you get the test first, then you get the lesson. I want to save motherfuckers from this shit. Like, yo, this is why this shit's important. Now look, everybody can't do it. Everybody can't do it. I ain't gonna lie, I ain't gonna hold you back like you can. Cause motherfuckers be like, oh, those motherfuckers that start fiending and shit, they gotta always talk about it and shit like that. I can already tell what level they on. I can identify with you from a few conversations what frequency you on in life. It's obvious. Why? Because I can see what governs you. And a lot of us are stuck, literally stuck, root chakra. Because we like, and it's purposely designed like this. Like this whole system, this whole human structure is designed like this. You got to keep a motherfucker in the foundational level. And if they're not above the foundational level yet, put them in debt, put them in all of this shit. So they're always thinking about survival. They're always thinking about the survival shit. Let me get money to pay this, to pay this, to pay this. And once I get this shit, then I can get my emotions together. No, you never get your emotions together. That's the way the system is designed. This is a game. That's why you got to unplug from the shit. But it's hard to unplug from the shit because you have to have that personal identity factor to say, okay, I need to leave this shit alone. And I need to find something that sustains me.